green.
So attitude indicator, turn coordinator. So HSI and the magnetic compass are both increasing and decreasing.
Ryan Tower, helicopter 283 Tango Yankee on the restaurant ramp with Victor. Like initial takeoff to the east with a right turn and depart the area to the west.
Helicopter 283 Tango Yankee, Ryan Tower. Approved, there's a question.
Hedostatic.
Yep, all increasing.
Let's work
to the press line. Yep, full tanks. She was feeling fat on the way out of there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if we were going to do a long one today or not, so I topped them off.
Yeah, no worries. Map for now, we're going up to 5,000 feet. Alright, let's see here. Build it. Load, activate approach, tune comm, that's right. So localizer 111.1. It is. It's actually not identified yet because we're still pretty far. Red 128.5, which I think we're on actually. Sorry, so ILS 6 Rice 2652.
Tower 5 Kilo Romeo, contact approach 119.4.
And I'll take controls.
Oh, you have controls? I have controls.
1, maintain out of below 10,000 now.
Alright, I have controls.
You have controls.
I have controls. Tucson approach, helicopter 283 Tango Yankee request.
Helicopter 283 Tango Yankee, Tucson approach, Tucson from 30090, say request.
Looks like the ILS for runway 6 wide into Ryan. We are 7 miles west of Drib, like a straight-in approach for ILS runway 6 right. We have whiskey at 5,100 with a missed approach and a localizer after that.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, squawk 0444.
0444, 3 Tango Yankee. That was all jumbled, but...
Oh,
95-1, maintain
you got a lot of
below
information in there, though.
Yeah.
that was good.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, radar contact position reported. Ross, Drib, VFR cleared, straight in ILS, runway 6 right approach.
Good ILS for 6 right, straight in approach, 3 Tango Yankee. It's kind of hard to understand her.
Well, she talked fast because
she
figured she was talking to a bro.
Southwest 420, contact Albuquerque Center 12, correct and proceed, direct Kilo Bend, Albuquerque Center 125.4, have a good day.
Yeah, that's the problem, I can't sound too confident.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, we will use.
Let's go do the approach briefing. Let's make sure everything's all ready to go.
Alright, we've got the ILS for runway 6 right into Ryan.
Wing 88, Tucson departure, radar contact.
It is current. We've got our localizer in, and now we have it, and we're going missed at our minimums at 2652.
Wing 88, turn right, heading 190.
Alright.
Come up a little bit. Not doing the procedure turn.
7-8 Lima Tango, use caution for glider activity for the next 15 miles, reported up to 14,000.
Yeah, just aim for about 50 feet higher than 5,000 feet. And then after we hit Drib, what are we going down to?
4,300.
And then we intercept the glide slope at 4,300.
Yep.
And we can track it down. And we'll make sure it switches to VLOC mode prior to the final approach fix.
5,000. Back up.
And as soon as you turn on to the final approach course, let's figure out what the ground speed is and what the time will be.
Okay. Yes, the glide slope goes bye-bye. Alright, left to 061 in 8 seconds.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, contact Ryan Tower 125.8.
Ryan Tower 125.8, thanks, 3 Tango Yankee.
Clear touch and go, wind 210 at 4.
Left to 061 now.
6 right, clear touch and go, clear track 512.
Now, we're at Drib down in Nike, so we can go down to 4,300. Get this straightened out here. It's called Tower.
And tell them we're going
November
fast.
13 Romeo, turn right, your discretion. Advise when ready for taxiback.
Alright, turning right, and we'll let you know when we're ready. 13 Romeo.
Ryan Tower, helicopter 283 Tango Yankee on the ILS for runway 6 right. We'll be going missed.
Helicopter 283 Tango Yankee, Ryan Tower, report executing missed approach, runway 6 right, wind 220 at 3.
Report missed approach for 6 right, 3 Tango Yankee. We need to find our times. We're at 90, wow, ground speed's like 100, so call it 3 minutes.
Okay.
Get this ready. Kick that on when we arrive at Nike. I went way off.
6 left, taxi
So once you're at
runway 33
the indicated speed you want to fly this approach at, then take a look at your ground speed and figure out the time. But it looks like
okay.
it's about
the
100.
same. Okay. 4,300. Level off. So now we're just waiting to catch the glide slope. 30 seconds till Nike. There's the glide slope. But Nike is still not there
Yep,
yet.
so this is your final approach fix, this moment right now.
Cool.
You're 4,300, caught the glide slope, so you can track it down, but the timer is going to go on at the Maltese
At Nike,
cross
okay.
at Nike as a backup.
9 seconds.
You're slow in speed and you need to descend, just gentle forward cyclic should help both of those.
There it is.
Nice.
Bring it back a little bit.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, say again intentions.
Going missed. 3 Tango Yankee.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, roger, runway 6 right. Clear for the option, report missed approach traffic, upwind. For the parallel will be left turn for the pattern, no factor.
Gotcha. Looking for traffic and report going missed. 3 Tango Yankee for 6 right.
6, can you say again your requested altitude?
8,500, 8 Delta Whiskey.
November 8 Delta Whiskey, roger. Ryan's airspace is up to 4,200. Did you speak to departure yet?
Okay, we don't see the runway, good.
Negative, we just
Pull up to
VFR.
21.
Thank you.
Slight
8 Delta Whiskey.
November 8 Delta Whiskey, roger. If you want advisories, Tucson approaches on 128.5.
128.5, Tucson advisory, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Ryan Tower, helicopter 3 Tango Yankee going missed.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, roger. Contact departure.
Contact departure. Thanks. 3 Tango Yankee. Alright, well I guess
6 left.
well she said contact them so we can switch over.
Yep.
And then
Hit your missed approach buttons over there.
Unsuspend. Yep. So stay on this up to 3,000.
Yep.
Check 512, you're clear for Tucson
3,000.
Airport.
Okay.
Via right turn
Clear on the right.
330, expect radar vectors, maintain
Up
6,000.
to 5,000.
Right turn 330, I'll expect vectors, clear track 512 and maintain 6000.
And then you can tell them we're going missed Orion, climbing through whatever altitude, and
For check 512, how will this approach terminate?
request the
We'd also make
Localizer 6 right to a full stop.
We'd like to then
Oh,
do
nav.
VFR
with
north
the
to
procedure
Gateway.
turn.
For check 512, roger.
Oh boy, okay.
Or you can say with the procedure turn, that'll imply we're doing our own navigation.
Tucson departure helicopter 283 Tango Yankee going missed at Ryan, climbing through 3,500. Would like to request a localizer with the procedure turn, full stop at Ryan, 3 Tango Yankee.
Nice.
Helicopter 283 Tango Yankee, Tucson approach for ident, Tucson altimeter 3009er.
Ident 3 Tango Yankee.
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, radar contact 1 mile south of Ryan Airfield. Procedures requested, maintain VFR, report established enough.
Report established, inbound procedures requested, 3 Tango Yankee.
For track 512.
Alright, so now we just follow this,
Alpha.
right?
That's right. Yep.
Affirmative, we have Alpha, clear track 512.
Still going up
For
to
track 512, contact approach
5,000.
119.4.
119.4, clear track 512.
Ooh, 22.
So we actually are heading back to the RBJ,
right,
beacon,
okay.
you know, the NDB. And then we go on a short journey to Drib, which is only about, I think it's 0.6 miles.
Okay.
And then you hit Drib, and then we do the procedure turn. Now this is that
Weird
one where, you know, normally we'd obviously be in the parallel section for sure, but it tends to tell us to do a teardrop because we're right on the line coming from RBJ.
Okay. That's right, yeah, so and teardrop would be like this, right?
Right. So if we overshoot RBJ
Then it would
just a
have us
little
do
bit, it
parallel.
puts us in that teardrop section, and so the Garmin will just say, oh, do a
yeah.
teardrop, because it's just doing it based on like the degree you arrive at Drib.
Okay.
And then it says, okay, well, they're in the teardrop side, so I'm going to tell them to do a teardrop.
Okay.
Which, of course, you can do whatever you want. You can do a parallel if you want to, but...
makes it nice for the check ride to get confused.
Yeah. It's your call.
Yeah.
I probably would, as long as you know what's going on and know why the unit's doing that, I probably would just follow the unit just because it does the timing for you, it tells you when to turn and all that stuff. But you just don't want to rely on it so much to where you're just blindly following it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this one we're going to fly as a localizer approach. I don't have anything to cover up that part of it today, but just ignore the glide slope. So pretend that's gone. Yeah, equipment malfunction, the signals, something's wrong with it down there or whatever. And so you're going to do the step downs. And so the only thing that really changes is the title of the approach, the point at which your final approach fix is, which is, you know, the Maltese cross. It's actually going to be Nike on this one.
Yeah.
Whereas before it's at the lightning bolt where you intercept the glide slope.
Yep, okay.
And then your minimums are different, so you can set the new minimums in there now.
Which is 2,900. Oh.
Okay.
And I'm definitely high.
A little high, so you have up to 100 feet. You can be high on the check ride.
Failed.
If you catch it quickly and start fixing it, it'll be fine. But if you're just kind of cruising the whole time out here at 200 feet above,
it's gonna be like 1 minute 45 seconds to drib.
Okay, so we won't stay here and hold. We're just doing the procedure turn, you know, to get flipped around.
Yeah.
And so because this is the end of the road as far as the flight plan, we have to go back into it, back up to the first drib, select it, and then hit, not yet, let's leave it in.
That's right, because we're not,
I'm just saying
after we get past RBJ, right?
After we are making the final turn, the procedure turn inbound, heading back to drib, that's when you need to get in there and click around and get the approach going again from the starting point. Yep, okay.
Right to 305.
Sorry, I was talking.
And that's all good.
All clear.
Full teardrop.
Full teardrop, just like we thought.
Yeah.
Just because we probably dipped past the line a little bit, and now we're in the teardrop side.
So right to 345.
Bring her down just a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Gosh.
And just as a good habit, start the timer down there as a backup.
Oh yeah, because now we're officially in the hold.
Yeah, because you got to time the teardrop entry or the parallel, even though you can see it's counting over there.
Yeah.
But this is just for good habit forming in case you don't have a system like that.
Oh, too low. Come back up. One, 2-5. Now we're just intercepting the go 125.
Okay, all clear. So standard rate turn.
Coming down. Looks like we might actually intercept it pretty good.
Good. Okay, so now hit the bar. Scroll up to the top. Nope. Hit back. Scroll up and hit drib. Direct to and activate, and just come out of this turn.
Oh. Oh man, that sucks.
And then default nav.
Alright, there we go. And now we can report established because we are established, correct?
Yep. Tucson approach helicopter 283 Tango Yankee, reporting established for the...
Helicopter 3 Tango Yankee, cross the VFR cleared localizer, runway 6 right approach, contact Ryan Tower 12518.
Clear 6 right approach 3 Tango Yankee, contact tower.
Okay, switch to VLOC.
Yep.
And
so now we can just kind of pull this in.
Yep. Yeah, we're doing step down, so ignore the glide slope, but you can go down to 4,300.
So I'd say that'll be about 100 knots again. So 3 minutes. We're going down to 4,300.
And on this call, it's a localizer 6 right, request low approach, then landing back at the restaurant ramp.
Okay. We're on with tower. Ryan Tower, helicopter 283 Tango Yankee on the localizer approach for runway 6 right. Request low approach and then land back at the restaurant ramp.
Lookup 283 Tango Yankee. Ryan Tower, continue inbound. Report a 3-mile final for runway 6 right. Winds are starting to favor. Runway 24. Would you prefer to break off to the ramp or circle to runway 24 and break off from there?
Ooh. We can circle south of the restaurant ramp early, 3 Tango Yankee.
Lookup to 3 Tango Yankee. Roger, report a 2-mile final for runway 6 right.
Report 2 miles for 6 right, 3 Tango Yankee.
Okay, timer. And now we're going down to minimums.
Just 2,900.
That's critical that you don't dip below your minimums on this one, so
yeah.
I'd say to just level off at 3,000 feet, and you can creep it down to 50 feet above if you want, but...
Okay. She said report 2 miles.
Yeah, so we probably won't get the benefit of going all the way to the time anyways, but we'll see.
Up to 3 Tango Yankee, opposite direction traffic is no factor. You can continue for the low approach, runway 6 right.
Roger, we're for the low approach for 6 right, thanks, 3 Tango Yankee.
Up to 3 Tango Yankee, runway 6 right, clear low approach, wind 210 at 3. Report midfield for your right turn to the restaurant ramp.
Report midfield for the right turn for the ramp, 3 Tango Yankee.
Up to 3 Tango Yankee, verify runway 6 right, clear low approach.
Clear low approach for 6 right, 3 Tango Yankee. Don't dip below.
Yeah, that's perfect right where you are, just don't get any lower.
There we go.
And hang pretty close to 059 on your heading. Just because it's very sensitive here.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're dealing with some sort of crosswind, but it feels pretty calm.
There's 3 minutes.
Okay, I have controls.
You have controls.
I have controls. Controls.
Oh yeah, it's way higher.
Yeah, so, you know, it's non-precision. They don't let you get as low.
Yeah.
You have controls?
I have controls.
You have controls.
To come down.
Ryan Tower, crew track 362, ready in the holding area, 24 right, requesting departure to the northwest.
So just go around the windsock and then we'll cut over like we normally do. Okay. And that way we'll actually be landing into the wind, going to the ramp over there.
I'll report.
Let's call on Ryan Tower, was at November 5013 Romeo, ready for departure?
That would be crew track 362, ready for departure, student solo.
Clear track 362, Ryan Tower, hold short, runway 24 right, say departure request.
Gosh dang it.
Holding short, 24 right, requesting departure to the northwest.
Speed up a little.
Ryan Tower, helicopter 3 Tango Yankee reporting midfield.
Up to 3 Tango Yankee, roger, your right turn approved. Landing at the restaurant ramp will be at your own risk. Use caution when calm.
Right turn approved, use caution for the ramp, 3 Tango Yankee.